Hello, hello to anybody just joining us, or if you're watching on YouTube, welcome back to Bookstonbury. We are starting year 2 in Tiny Bookshop. I think I want to go ahead and, I'm going to go ahead and get the ultramarine thing to start. And it is summer. That means we need to hit the beach to unload. Oh, look at this. I have way too many children's books. We do need a restock of classics. I think I'm going to go ahead and get this one. Oh, well, thank you for the bits. Flame Ezra, that is delightful. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take that one since it's a little discounted. These ones are a little on the expensive side, so I'm going to see if those prices come down first. For summer, we need to go ahead and redecorate our bookshop a little bit. Let's see. I think, okay, first, oh, oops. So to start off, I do want to go ahead and I'm going to just pull everything I can off of here and then pick my decorations as I go. There are a couple of things that are going to be standards, like my dog bed and the cat are definitely going to be making their way into the thing. Oh, and those solar panels got to stay up too. I just want to go ahead and wipe out everything first so that I can start fresh to decorate. So let's look at shelves. We do want the biggest possible shelves we can. Not that one. I don't think. This one, yeah. Those shelves give me the most, the highest number of books that I can stock. The other shelves, not so much. Activatable. Well, okay. So first off, let's look at the stuff for the wall. I need the newspaper rack. I want the newspaper rack. The doorbell goes there. I'm gonna put the little friendship thingy there. Do I want the fish in here? The fish gives me a lot of extra maritime effects. Oh, while it's talking. Maybe not. Oh, crap. Wall. Okay, so we're working our decorations here. What do we got? Oh, I might need the exit sign. We'll see what we have going on. Oh, wait. Have I finished this? When you sell a ticket... Okay, let me go ahead and put that up for now. Oh, what was this one? Staff of Diegesis. Diegesis? Let's see. A little bit less while equipped, and if you... okay, no. Oh, dang it. I keep hitting the B button. I'm not supposed to hit the B button here. I do like having that there. It gives me a little bit of bonus for that. Plus, it's safety equipment. This one, call for the call for manuscripts. I need to have the call for manuscripts on my wall. Let's see, the paddle we don't need. Lamp? Only while it's dark, though. And I should keep the caseboard on. I still have a couple of wall slots left here. I think maybe the 2 birdhouses. Or 1 birdhouse and the exit sign, emergency exit sign, whenever somebody exits. It's a little on the expensive side, but it increases sell chance for some stuff. So we're going to go ahead and equip that one. Let's see. Now, standing. I do want the cooler out. And then this table gives me a lot of extra space, too. So I want that table. Maybe... Ooh, you know what? I should put the cooler in here. That can go there. The coffee machine will go on top of the cooler. Haunted typewriter? Yeah, let me put the haunted typewriter up here. We've got the dog. The recliner. Now, the recliner's a bit of an expensive furniture piece, but plus 4 seconds inspiration duration is really good. Ooh, dog bed. Hold on. Okay, yeah, recliner can go there. Dog bed over here, so people can come pet the dog on their way in. And Behemoth, the best boy, gonna go over here. We can actually pet him later. Recommendation board. Oh, the bench. Okay, I'm gonna put the bench over. Okay, yeah, let's put the bench here. Recommendation board on the bench. And then a little advert for the fish market stall. Oh, the cat. Tildy's cat goes there. Oh, this needs to go somewhere, doesn't it? Yeah, this is for recommendations. I like having this on. So we're going to put this over here. Little recommendation thingy. Oh, the Bookstonbury statue. Now, Harper might know more about this, so I want this statue here. We're going to maybe... I'm going to want to put the statue up somewhere. Group picture. Oh. Plus 100% to character effects. Ooh. I think I'm... Where can I put this so that it's like... Okay, come back to that one in a bit. First, next up, let's look at furniture. Because there's yeah, this, I want the manuscript thing. Oh. I want that. Oh, snap. Okay, let's actually put the cooler... You know, I could put the cooler outside. Okay, put the book thing here. Cooler outside. And I'm trying to get the... Alright, I'll come back to the picture. Oh! What the? That seems weird. Is that glitching? That seems to be glitching. And then I think this one, okay, this one is more of a bonus when it's sunny, whereas this one is just the straight 2. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one. Now, where did, oh, manuscripts. Manuscripts, I have 2 manuscripts, and I still need a third. All right, 2 manuscripts there. Books. Oh, dang, I have this book here too, the guest book. Okay, the guest book can actually go in the chair. How about that? And then this book can go on the display board. Okay, so we got that. Cases goes on that board. Furniture, maritime. How much? I have 2 maritimes equipped. Okay, buoy. Just because equipping multiple maritimes does give me a little extra bonus when I go to the fish market. Plus 1% travel sale chance. Yeah, but this one, and it doesn't cost anything extra. The other buoy, the lobster buoy, I think does cost extra. Oh wait, it doesn't cost extra, but it's a negative to animal effects, and I don't want to lose animal effects with the setup I have going. That should actually be enough maritime things, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's more than I really need. I could, however, put this up, because it gives a plus 30% bonus to it, even though it adds expenses. I think it'll be worth it to go ahead and just tack it on there. Now, plants. Oh, there's a couple of window planters that I want in here. There's one there and one here. Now, the hanging succulents, they just look nice and they don't cost extra. What other, let me just look at the whole hanging category, because the hanging, there's a lot of hanging plants. Oh, wind chime. I think the wind chime's supposed to be good for something, right? Plus 1% kids sale chance. Not bad. I'll go ahead and equip that one. Then that's right, this one. Plus 15% drama sale chance when there are fewer than 7 books. Okay, so when I don't have fewer, it doesn't really do anything. What about this? While equipped, fantasy goes up and even higher when it's dark. No. Go ahead and put this in the middle. Hanging plant here. All right, I may just put this up here anyways. I'm going to go ahead and put the sale sign here with the life ring. Oh, this book sign, plus 5% customer count. Yes, that goes over here. All right, so all of my hanging slots are filled for my display. My plants are loaded. Calming is good. Oh, the rooftop stuff. the only thing I have for the roof is these two solar panels, which lowers my daily expense and boosts electric effects. And I don't have a lot of electric items, but there are a couple in there. So it is helpful. Activatable. I already got the coffee thing. Standing wall. There was supposed to be something else. Oh, the awning. That's right. Awning is good for sunny and rainy weather. I get different effects for both. What do we have for dangerous? I don't think I really need... Yeah, we don't need dangerous stuff. Distracting. What do we have here? This, if you sold over 8 kids' books, 2 more kids come by, and while you're at the beach, you get a bonus. No, go ahead and pull that one off. I think I might actually just keep a couple of empty spaces, or at least one empty space. This one, Breakneck the Game. +2 board game enthusiasts come by. Or, no, I'm just going to go ahead and leave that one off. Leave a couple of empty spaces, maybe. Electrical, what do we have here? Nothing I want to clutter my stuff with right now. Plants, safety equipment. No, I already have a couple of things for that. Spooky, warm. There are these lights here, but it's +11% when you have less than 7 books in your shop. So I'm gonna hold off that one. I know there's there's 1 or 2 things, like there's a weather vane. Oh, here it is. Weather vane. Plus 30% weather effects, plus some classic sale chance. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put that up. There's also, yeah, there's that hanging plant too. Wolf's Bane reduces animal effects. And we're going to go ahead and hold that one off. Real Ivy Plant takes over the awnings location. Okay. No, we're just going to go ahead and put this picture here. There we go. All right, sweet. So I think I have pretty much most of the stuff that I want to have on board for a pretty full loadout. Yeah. Oh, wow. Crap. It took 14 minutes to get that. So, do I do Mega Marsh today, or do I start off the far beach? Because I have neglected the beach. I haven't been able to do the beach, so I think I'm actually just going to go the beach most likely. It is sunny weather, and semester break starts, so the college is going to be empty. But yeah, far beach for the summer. We're going to go ahead and start here. Yeah, we have a whole lot. We got 5 objectives for the beach that we haven't gotten yet. Now, kids and fantasy books are the most popular here, and I am going to go ahead and start off with basically an array of just having a little bit of every book. The last month, I started doing it this way so that I have a little bit of everything in the bookshop. All right, so I do want to get a little bit extra fantasy, but I am also low in stock of fantasy. So let me overload the kids' books. And maybe toss in a little bit of travel. You know what? One more row of kids. And maybe a little bit extra crime, a little bit extra drama, a little bit extra fact to go alongside the travel. There we go. So we got that. You know what? Since we are on the beach, I'm going to go ahead and actually put the sand bucket. Because I do have that one extra slot left here. So I'm going to put the sand bucket there since it does give us an extra benefit when we're at the beach. Oh gosh. We are 15 minutes into this episode and finally getting to the beach. All right, here we go. Oh. Oh, geez. Digging is the best! Just gotta finish the moat! Okay, that is pretty awesome. So nobody can steal our treasure! Wait, they got a treasure buried in there? That's cool. Alright, see if, Oh. I saw something. Seashell, got it. Alright, I've been holding out for the seashell varieties. Beach ball! Alright, we got one person in there, so I'm not going to brew a coffee just yet. Coffee will mean a little extra money. Kids will love Kiki's delivery service. Oh, I'm stocking Kiki's delivery service! Awesome! Okay, now somebody's coming in, and we get a recommendation. What do we get? Oh, what a week. I'd like something funny, and I'm looking for a crime novel. Okay, a funny crime novel. Can't get enough of the adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. Is Sherlock Holmes really... I guess it is kind of funny. Mysterious Affair at Styles by Agatha Christie. I think... Isn't Agatha Christie like one of those, like, witty crime writers? Former MI6, no. Westingame, I don't know that that one's necessarily more of a comedy style. Let's see, Dark Places. The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Night. I don't know if that's necessarily a funny crime novel. Okay, they did say they like Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, so I could just go with A Study in Scarlet. Yeah, you know what? I think that's going to be the go-to here, is give them another Sherlock Holmes. Got it. I actually did enjoy A Study in Scarlet. It was kind of interesting. And I think that was actually the first time I had read Sherlock Holmes. There we go. Now people are starting to pile in.
Look! Have you seen our sand castles? Jason and Ophelia and Sasha have been making the coolest castles in the world. Yup, and I told them how to do it because I know how. I'm gonna be an architect when I grow up, you know. But it's all going way too slow because we don't have enough shovels for everyone. Hey, you're an adult, right? Can you get us some?
But you probably need the money, right? Here you go. Okay. When a book is bought, we get donations for Harper's Sandcastles now. Oh, wait. Oh, that took up the manuscript table. Dang it, I would have put that somewhere else.
Perfect plan. Good luck.
Oh, and guess what? Ta-da! I got my grade and I passed. Oh, don't look at the grade. That doesn't matter. I passed. I get to graduate. The graduation ceremony is next Saturday. Will you come, please? Oh, I get to go to graduation? That's awesome. You know what? I'm happy for Anne. It's kind of a big deal for me, so I'd love for you to be there. All right, I have to go now. Tildy's been asking me about my results for days now. I'm sure she'll want to hear this. I love how everyone in the town is friends. Like, all the characters know each other. They're not just, like, random people that have, like, passing relationships. They are all buddies. Oh, sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Give me something with real stakes, you know? The grisly kind. I normally prefer short and sweet books. Macbeth is one of my all-time favorites. Okay, something with stakes, short, and like Macbeth. Let's see. Ooh. 1984 might be a little too long for them. Maybe... Okay, Macbeth, so they like plays. They may be Henry VI. Great Gatsby's kind of short. Orlando, affairs, bittersweet moments, bending the rules of time, class, and gender. Um, crime novels might also be a thing, but oh wait, state. Well, okay, I did see Telltale Heart. I don't know if that one could be considered to have stakes. It is way too long. Jack. I don't know. They said they like Macbeth, so if I'm using that as a point of reference, all right. You know what? We are going to go with Henry VI Part 3. There we go. Like, if it wasn't for them saying they liked Macbeth, I would have gone for one of the other crime novels, like a shorter crime novel. Oh, we got another recommendation here. I get to pick a book. The world is a stage, so give me a play, and I could go for a tragic story. But horror can be a bit much. Oh boy. Do I have any plays left here? I don't think I do, actually. Unless I have a play sitting in one of these other Oh wait, uh, not this one. Not fantasy. Not travel. So classic drama. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, Titus Andronicus. Could go for a tragic. Okay. Monologues and Pies. That one might be more of a comedy. I'm not familiar with Titus Andronicus, but the fact that they highlight pies makes it sound like a comedy. All's well that ends well. You know, oh wait, German playwright, Tudor Tale of Power, Betrayal in Queens. Okay, let's go with Maria Stuart then, by German playwright. There we go. Yeah, play doesn't have to be Shakespeare. It's just that there are too many Shakespeares in this game. Oh, another recommendation. What do we got? What a week. I can handle a bit of horror. I'd like to be able to carry the book, though. So something smaller and can't get enough of Annihilation. Okay, a little bit of horror and something they can carry. You know what? I'm going to go Telltale Heart for them. There we go. Can't go wrong with a good Edgar Allan Poe short story. There we go. We got another recommendation piling in. What can I get for you? Need another fantasy novel. I still like children's books, and I tend to read lesser-known works. Nimona might not be it. Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe is definitely not lesser known. Catching Fire, no. Witch Boy? Maybe Witch Boy. Stories of Your Life and Others. Science fiction. They're looking for fantasy, not science fiction. Dragon Song? Ooh, Dragon Song sounds like a go-to. But they also like children's books, and I do have a lot. Well, I guess not as much as I thought. Frog and Toad Together. A Wrinkle in Time is not lesser known. Nancy Drew, no. Matilda, no. The Magic City? Maybe. Hey, you think Sailor Moon might be obscure enough for them? Stormbreaker. Ooh, Stormbreaker. No, that's not fantasy. Bad Beginning, no. Prince Caspian. Okay, so I got multiple copies of Magic City. Philip builds a city out of his toys, books, and game pieces. Next thing he knows, he appears in a life-size version of it. Yeah, let's go Magic City. There we go. I thought I'd lean more towards the kids' book side of things, because kids and fantasy, those categories in this game do have a lot of crossover. And that way I could recommend them a kid's book, the one that I had a much higher stock of, and get that extra sale. And there we go. One more coffee for the day. Something with a historical setting is a must. No romance, please, though. It's for my little sister. Ooh. Historical setting and romance. Let's see. What do we have in classics for? Okay, Count of Monte Cristo. No, not for a kid sister. Historicals. Wait. Oh, Great Gatsby. Doesn't shy away from confronting. Okay. So historical setting is there, and Great Gatsby. I think that's a standard, at least in the United States, for like reading for school. Um, I think I'm gonna go with that angle. Oh, sweet. I like the historical aspect of it. Glad to hear it. All right, just a couple of people left here. All right, looks like everybody got their fill of books. Pip pip. So long. Later, Anne. Thanks for dropping by today. Can't believe Anne spent like the whole day here. Still, though, very successful day to start the year.